we were talking in the bathroom about what? What did you say?
Did I have my period?
And why would you think you have your period?
Because I had all this brown stuff on me.
What?
I had all this brown stuff on me.
We did call Mummy to the bathroom. What did you say?
I said, did I have my
And
period?
she said, do I have my period today? What did Mummy say?
No.
Who's got their period today? What does that mean even?
That you never know when you can get your period.
Well, no, you do. Once you get your period, it comes once a month.
Well, 1 week in a month.
Yeah. Every month for maybe not even quite a week, maybe 5 days. And so, why did you think that you had your period then?
Because it was like I had a lot of stuff.
A lot of yucky dunky stuff there.
Yeah, and it was sticking to my hair.
Yeah. It's brave to say that. That's brave to say that.
But it does happen when I'm running and it starts
Oh,
moving,
that's
so I
awful.
pull it.
Oh, no. And you do lots of running because you play lots of sport.
But not when I go to the toilet.
Well, you're not running on the toilet. Are you running when you're going to the toilet?
No.
No.
Well, if I'm really busted.
No, it's not a problem. It's just what happens. Like you get hair there.
PB hair.
Pubic hairs? Pubic hairs. Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you get like stuff there. What's the stuff called? Discharge?
Yeah.
Yeah. And it's supposed to be like just in your undies. Yeah? Yeah. And then you get, it's like stuck.
Sometimes.
Sometimes stuck. It's not
If it
fun.
when it dries.
Woof.
Otherwise, today I pulled down my pants to do a wee, and it was all like just fresh. And
Do you think it's because we're like in self-isolation and you're not going to the toilet as much?
Actually, I got to the toilet more.
More. Like, do you think that you're going to get a period soon?
I don't know.
You start to get discharged like you're getting. You've been having discharge since you were 8.
Out of hair,
You start to grow hair, not in your face,
but
on your
on the arm.
vulva, down there. Yeah. Maybe you start to grow hair somewhere else, under your armpits.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and it starts to stink.
Stinky? Yeah, it starts to get a bit stinky. No, that's because you've got to practice what? Good hygiene.
And deodorant.
Deodorant is a great idea.
BO.
BO stinks. Can you not smell it yourself though?
Yeah, sometimes.
Yes.
Today I was playing and I was sweating and I started to smell it.
Do you
And
think
I thought
other
it was
people-
just a smell there.
Do you
but
think
I
other
don't know.
people like to smell that?
No.
Do you think that's good hygiene?
No.
No. So what do you do to fix it?
I
Wash.
I put deodorant
Correct.
on
How often do you need to wash, do you think?
every night.
Every night. Yeah, that's a good idea. So every night you wash and every morning you put deodorant on. I think that's a good idea.
Yeah.
I don't think you sweat and have stinky pits when you're
Especially-
sleeping. So you probably just put deodorant on in the morning when you get
You
up.
have to put deodorant on, especially when you play a sweat. Just like a sweat spot, now like swimming,
Yeah? No, probably not swimming.
because they're in the water.
Yeah. But maybe something like basketball.
But you do when you're swimming, you shave your hairs, otherwise they're
Shave your hairs.
Yeah, here,
What about down there? Do they come out the side of your swimmers?
maybe. But
How do you
the
get rid of
other day,
those?
Mum said that she could see my PV hairs through my undies, and I looked.
I was joking. But eventually they do grow out the sides. So what are you going to do when they grow out the sides?
I'm gonna not do gymnastics.
No, you don't stop doing things. You fix that the hairs are growing out. You don't just go, oh, right, now my life's over. I'm going to stop doing gymnastics. You can fix the hair. Do you think the big girls that do gymnastics are just like, I'm not going to do this anymore if I get pubic hair?
No.
No. You get pubic hair down there on your...
Not what?
Where's it grow?
What?
Vulva, yeah. Yeah?
Yeah.
You don't really get it down your legs. You don't get it doesn't grow on your knees.
No.
No.
Unless like your hair grows faster.
Well, no, we can get hairy legs. That's different. You're supposed to have hair on your legs. You're supposed to have hair everywhere, but it grows longer where?
Yeah.
Yes, definitely on your head. Where else does hair start to grow that it didn't grow before?
There,
Yeah, underarms,
there.
your vulva.
Um,
Yes, that's about it. You shouldn't really have it anywhere else. Some people get it on their tummy.
Why?
Well, it can mean as you get older that there's something that you need to look into with your hormones. And Geordie boy, maybe don't touch the tripod. Yep, no, Geordie, don't touch it.
What?
Thank you, Livvi.
What is this?
And that's the tripod. Can you not touch it? Geordie's getting a lesson. Geordie, stop touching it, please, because you keep making it move. Geordie's getting a lesson in his pubic hair. Let go, let go. Let go, let go. What does Geordie have that you don't have?
Willy.
What's a real word for it? It's not really called a willy.
Something.
Is it called a wilbur?
No, D and penis.
Penis. Penis and?
Dick.
What did you say?
Dick.
Penis and dick. That's not.
And balls.
Balls are called. He's got a scrotum,
Oh, yeah.
testicles,
Yeah.
and a penis.
And the testicles are very
Dick and
sensitive.
balls. Oh, you are a funny girl. I hope you don't call it that, because what's the real name? So what's the willy
Penis.
really called?
A penis.
And what's the scrotum really? Scrotum. It's called a scrotum. What are balls really called? Testicles. Perfect. So the only reason, really, take that please. The reason we're really having to talk about this is because we really wanted to say, all right, discharge is normal, yes, and you were worried because you thought it was your period and it hasn't come yet, but your period will come eventually. I think it will come very soon, because why are the reasons that a period might start to come? Why? You can get boobies. Do you get little boobies start to come? What are they really called?
Tits.
No, they're not.
What the heck?
Nipples are different. Yes.
For boys.
Well, boys and girls have nipples, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
So you get, before you get a period, probably maybe a year before you get a period, you get your boobies get sore, your breasts get sore.
Yeah.
Yes. You start to get a little lump in there called a breast bud, and then it starts to grow a little bit.
Is it like fat?
It's not fat. It's just a breast bud. It's just part of your body changing. And then boobies are...
How come they're hard now, but then they get like a little softer?
That's a good question, because it's a breast bud, and the breast bud gets tissue there, and the tissue grows and responds to other hormones in your body, and then it's not fat. It's supposed to have something there, let me tell you. From one woman to another, you want a little bit more there than nothing, and that's one sign. Oh my heavens, Geordie, could you not? You get breast buds. You get, what else do you get
You get
before you get a period?
hairs.
Yes, where are the hairs?
Under your arm
And
and then your donut.
yeah, and your vulva,
Yeah.
and maybe some more leg hairs. There's one other thing that happens before you get a period. Grumpy! You get a bit grumpy! Have you been grumpy today? Oh, really? I'm not sure about that too much. So they're the things that you can look out for before you're about to get your period. Probably a year before.
Will having a short ear help?
I don't think a sore ear helps to get a period.
Oh, because today I had a short ear.
It's probably because you were just listening to your brother talk too many silly things in your ear.
Yeah.
What we saying on
But I
board?
think you asking about discharge and all of these questions can help other people. So
Like girls like mine.
yes, girls your age. You can subscribe,
Help
you can
other people.
share, and we're going to be back again.
Yep. And check out my vlog.
This is a vlog.
Oh, it is. Okay.
Peace out, babe.
And mine.
Bye.